Good morning, YouTube. Today's video is brought to you by Hypocrisy, the official sponsor of the Democratic Party. Now, today's video is really going to be like a rant about Democratic morality, okay? Because every time I see a Democrat on TV talking about morality, and when I mean Democratic spokesman, I mean journalist of the mainstream media, I just want to choke a bitch. Okay, I just want to reach through that screen and grab somebody because it's just so damn annoying. Okay, now let me explain why I find it so annoying. Okay, first of all, let's define what morality means, what that word means. It's kind of related to whether something's ethical or not. If something is ethical to do, we say that it's right. And if something is ethical to do, that is not ethical to do, we say that that is wrong, okay? And although there are some in the Democratic Party that say that this morality is fluid and changes with time, okay? A lot of us think that it's static and it's constant. What was right and wrong 1,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago, is still right and wrong today. Okay? So anyway, so let's not get too bogged down in that because I could go on for hours about that crap. Now let's talk about the Democratic Party's latest abuse of the word morality in regards to this whole DACA situation, how it's moral. It's a moral fight to protect the dreamers. Okay? Well, let's talk about some of the policies that the Democratic Party, other policies that the Democratic Party seems to think are moral. Okay? Like, for instance, murdering children as they sleep in their mother's womb. I disagree with that. I think that's wrong. And I've got 5,000 years of Judeo-Christian religious teachings to back me up on this. Okay? Everybody knows that's wrong, except the Democratic Party. Okay? Let's talk about the definition of what marriage is. Okay, again, the religious texts are quite clear on this. Marriage is when a man and a woman join together to create a family. Okay, it's not two dudes and a goat, it's a man and a woman. Okay, again, I'm going to have to disagree with the Democratic Party's definition of what constitutes a marriage. Now, as long as we're on the subject of genders, let's talk about genders. Again, the religious texts state quite clearly that there are two genders, a man and a woman, and God created them. God did not create 31 genders. At least that is what I believe it was yesterday. They might have added a few since then. Okay? Other things. It is not moral, I think, okay, to use one's political power to steal property from people, okay, and then use that property to buy votes so that you can stay in power. I think that's wrong, but the Democrats don't seem to think that's wrong. Just look at their tax policies. Another thing that the Democrats do that they seem to have no problem with is using their regulatory authority to blackmail businesses into giving them or contributing to their political campaigns. I think that's unethical, therefore immoral. But they don't seem to see it that way, do they? And then, finally, what really annoys me, because I see it every day, is when a Democrat will sit there and knowingly lie to the faces of the American people and then have the balls to go to a party that night and brag about how stupid the American people are. Yeah, so, yeah, there you go, Democratic morality. Okay, and here's something else that I'd like to point out, is that everybody's on to their shtick. Okay, the only one that hasn't figured out that the game is up are the Democrats and their allies. Okay, in fact, they seem to have gone insane. with their behavior. It just makes absolutely no sense. And when I see that, I can't help but think of a quote. I don't know who it came from, but the quote goes like this: "Those that the Lord seeks to destroy, he first drives mad." Well, it looks to me like we're seeing this play out in front of our very eyes. The Lord is giving us an object lesson. Anyway, that's it for this video, and hopefully I won't be making any more videos for a while, but you know, if the Democrats keep screwing up, I'm going to keep making these videos. So anyway, enjoy your day.